Good afternoon and welcome to Magic Moderner. We are this afternoon actually sat in the 911 GTS. So Ferrari content. Last thing you probably saw was the night drive in the Moderner, which was a lot of fun. Today I wanted to do something on the Porsche, and one of the things that I think I thought I wanted to try, which I haven't tried yet, is the launch control in the 991. So there's an array of buttons on here, and actually the launch control is something kind of a little bit tucked away. As many of you will know, we've got on the steering wheel, you've got Sport, you've got Sport Plus. I've had a little play around with all of them, to be honest, and I put it in Sport most of the time. You get the lovely sound from the exhaust, and it puts on a number of the other features, the PSM and things like that, which just a lot of fun to drive with. And if you did want to do just a couple of, lets the little back end out a little bit when you're turning sharply into corners, and you get a little wiggle on. It's not completely out of control by any means, but it's quite a lot of fun. And yeah, it definitely steps up gear changes and the suspension and all those things that you're used to. But today I thought, no, let's give the launch control a go. I've never had a car with launch control, so let me just say that. And the idea of full on the brake and full on the accelerator at the same time seems kind of a bit of an odd thing. Now, today it's a little bit greasy. It is wet. It's a little bit greasy, little bit cold. It's warm enough for the tyres, so we should be okay. But so I thought, well, let's do this together, and hopefully we don't end up in a hedge. So first thing we have to do is to put your foot hard on the brake, and if you really push it down, then a little green light comes up on the dash and it says hold. And at that point, we're going to put our accelerator flat down, and then the car is meant to do the rest. So when we launch off, the wheels spin, the gear check, everything, will sort itself out, we hope. And yeah, hopefully we'll just get a little bit of a buzz. So we are foot down, we are in hold onto the steering wheel, accelerator down, and let's go. Woohoo! Lot of wheel spin. It's definitely wiggling, and I've hit a corner really too quickly. Wow, oh my god, that is some serious power coming through that. I mean, that wanted to go and go and go, and yes, it is all over the place in this. I was just trying to see if car was obviously struggling with coping with that. Let's try this one more time. Jeepers. Okay, vehicle's coming. I don't know if you can tell, but I was concentrating a lot there, because that is crazy. There was a ton of wheel spin. So, the conditions are not ideal. I think on a dry road that would have handled better. But there you go. That's launch control. Hang on in there. I wouldn't do it at the lights on a slightly cold day. But on an empty road, that was quite a lot of fun. So thank you. There you go. Launch control 911 GTS. Hopefully see you on the next video.